Settling in now, G-Man Goldie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Ray Santana, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home.
He's safe. That hit him. He's got first base. 3. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Abraham Almonte. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And a fastball swung on and hit to second to his right. And he set down one away.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, G-Man Goldie. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Ray Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 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 3. 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Bartolo Armas. He flew out in his last at-bat. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. It's a third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring. Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
G-Man Goldie.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard, right to him, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Stepping in, G-Man Goldie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
G-Man Goldie.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Generals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Jackson Generals.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball.
At the plate, G-Man Goldie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Goldie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in, G-Man Goldie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Goldie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
This is line to left. Baladares is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Abraham.
Toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. Keep base.
Now at the plate, Chris Gill. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a pitch down that swung on and sent it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Generals are on top, 4-1. So striding forward now, G-Man Goldie.
Second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Into the box now. G-Man Goldie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
And tonight's final. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Freddie Chavez, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts? At the plate, G-Man Goldie, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Vargas is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me.
Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run. Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Saucedo finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
Ready for another chance. Number 2. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the inning as it's sent out to second. Goldie. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping into the box, G-Man Goldie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Goldie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball. 3 down. Out. 3.
Standing in, Ildemaro Vargas.
The batter number 15. Second
Here's
baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Goldie come. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, G-Man Goldie.
Now batting, second baseman, G-Man.
First delivery to
Goldie.
him on the way. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in, Gregory Norman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1, the final total in today's game.
No errors. They left 13.
It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
So digging in now, Brian Martinez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about it. Hit out towards second. Goldie scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in now, G-Man Goldie, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Rosado is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, this team took it on.
Ready now, Mauricio Avalos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping into the box, G-Man Goldie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Fair end.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. G-Man Goldie 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Goldie.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Regan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out.
3. He's out. 3. Got it. 4. Take the base. Out.
Now to the plate, G-Man Goldie. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied into very shallow right. Almonte has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Birmingham Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Barons, 5 runs, 8 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Nick Pena gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
3. Out.
So striding in, G-Man Goldie, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Number 2 moving to his left. 1 out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Alexis Baladares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, G-Man Goldie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
G-Man Goldie.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He's set. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The pause and the 0-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3.
Digging in and looking for more. G-Man Goldie. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now that's popped up, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Number 2 into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
G-Man Goldie will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Avalos on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Birmingham.
So coming to the plate, Chris Gill. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
3rd baseman.
Hit out towards second. Goldie over to his left. And there's one down now.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The 2nd baseman, Goldie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Now batting, Bartolo Armas. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough in. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Ross Detweiler earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Emilio Hernandez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games.
Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Popped him up. Rich shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Doyle Gill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doyle.
2-2.
Gill.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey. Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, G-Man Goldie. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Goldie.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Castro giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the...
He's safe.
Digging in to try it again. G-Man Goldie.
G-Man Goldie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Regan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready once again, Alejandro Chavez.
Left fielder, Alejandro Chavez.
Here now the 2-2. Ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Underhanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Striding in once again, G-Man Goldie, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You can't.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Digging in once again,
Now
Sheldon Farron.
Sheldon Farron.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, G-Man Goldie. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box now, Sheldon Farron.
Now batting.
Goes to show you
The
how
shortstop.
strong this guy is. That
Sheldon
wasn't a bad breaking ball that he
Farron.
hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
There's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up
The
a
batter.
base hit right here,
The left
it
fielder.
could get real ugly.
Gregory Norman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Ladies and
Carlos
gentlemen,
Nieve
your
enters the
attention,
game with
please.
1 gone in the top
Out
of inning number
for the
9.
Smokies, number 57, Carlos Nieve.
Now in the box, Norman Matthews. He hits here in a spot where he might
The
be
batter,
able to put this
the
one
third
out of
baseman.
reach.
Norman.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run
Matthews.
across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Standing in now, Elliot Carlton.
Carlson.
As he lines it out to center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
13-4 the way this one ends. Birmingham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ross Detweiler
Time of the
wins
ball
his
game.
4th
4
game out of the
hours and
bullpen this
17
year.
minutes.
Carlos Avila works 2 full innings in
Thank you
relief
for
to
joining
record
us
the
here this
save,
evening.
his first of the
We
year.
remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in
And
the
now,
limelight
please
today as the
welcome
show's coverage of the
your
Southern League is on the air.
Tennessee
Lots of
Smokies.
pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the... Alec Mills will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks,
The second
keeps his
baseman.
hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that,
Goldie.
he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marquez stands at first with 1 out. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
So here's the cleanup hitter, G-Man Goldie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, G-Man Goldie. He had a sac fly earlier.
Goldie.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Castro is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Zagunis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, G-Man Goldie.
G-Man Goldie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Allegri leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Gerald Rich. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gerald Rich.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Digging in, G-Man Goldie 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Goldie.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
So stepping in, Mark Regan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Marquez at second, Goldie at first, 2 out in the inning. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley in left center. Chavez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
First,
who knows how long this will last.
10 runs on 8 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Brady Morris, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Alford. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, G-Man Goldie. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Goldie.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Regan is off of first with 2 away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castro is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Settling in now, Aaron Alford.
The second baseman, Aaron Alford.
Hit hard to third. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Alejandro Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Chavez.
And on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, G-Man Goldie. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready for another shot now. G-Man Goldie. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Marquez at third, Skoll at second with 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gill takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line.
The game's future stars are stepping in. G-Man Goldie hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Goldie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to...
At the plate, Ron Willard. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Stepping in, Alejandro Chavez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But next will be the designated hitter, Ramon Jimenez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of thus far. Now this is on the ground to second. This over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No. So striding forward now, G-Man Goldie. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Willard ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Birmingham came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
First for the victorious Barons. 2 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie, and this series has been one to forget for him so far at the plate. Just 1 hit in 14 tries. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fastball well outside. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Castro. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, G-Man Goldie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Goldie.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Goldie is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently 3rd in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on. Into the box now Gerald Rich, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, G-Man Goldie, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2.
Ready for another chance? G-Man Goldie.
G-Man Goldie.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Now at the plate, Alejandro Chavez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're stepping into the box. Ron Willard.
Batting, shortstop. Ron.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one hard the other way. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Standing in, Alejandro Chavez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball enough into the gap. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Mark Segunas. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, G-Man Goldie.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gerald Rich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning from second base. Is put in play to the right side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. So digging in now, G-Man Goldie. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Skoll rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine... Ready now, Alejandro Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. Wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Barons slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jared Bannister gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Jonathan Doherty, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at it.
Out. Three. Out. 4-4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3.
Striding in for his first at-bat, G-Man Goldie, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
G-Man Goldie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Digging in now, Ahmad Castellano. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit not all that hard out to second. He's got 3. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. G-Man Goldie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Will Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kemp.
The shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders.
Stepping into the box, Robert Gerber.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
1 out, nobody on.
Gerber.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft.
So striding in, G-Man Goldie.
The second baseman, G-Man.
From the stretch.
Goldie.
Lays off 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Hey. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Coming to the plate now, G-Man Goldie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Marquez over at second. Skoll on at first with 2 down. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Gerber. He singled his last time up.
Robert.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Goldie fields it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball. Keep big. Out. Keep big.
At the plate, G-Man Goldie. He
Now
comes to the
batting,
plate as the
baseman,
last chance for his
G-Man
side. 2 out here in the
Goldie.
9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He brings it in, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. Keep big.
Now to the plate, Ahmad Castellano. And the home-away splits
Number
tell us
11.
he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game.
Keep big.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So coming to the plate, Ahmad Castellano, runner in scoring position with 2
The
gone.
batter, number 11.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And there's 1 away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Goldie.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, G-Man Goldie.
Second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hara racing back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even
digging in and looking for more, G-Man Goldie.
The second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 8-4 tonight. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Hogue gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts. The game's future star.
Let's play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, G-Man Goldie, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Goldie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
3 out. Peace.
Now batting, Gilberto Villanueva. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gilberto Villanueva.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, G-Man Goldie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Full count still. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to...
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Gorman.
The designated hitter, Ken Gorman.
And the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Digging in to try it again. G-Man
The second
Goldie.
baseman, G-Man Goldie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout looking. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Salgado. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Santana waits on it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Ball 4, take the base.
Striding in once again, G-Man Goldie. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Carlton on second. Tilson is over at first with 1 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Castellano is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the...
3 out, 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight.
4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Minor League Baseball is...
Play ball, ball 4, take your base.
Now in the box, G-Man Goldie. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Padilla comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Gilberto Villanueva. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Goldie is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball. He's out.
Leading off the inning, G-Man Goldie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here it comes. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gorman going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Felipe Padilla.
For Mississippi, the left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Padilla.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Play ball. He's safe.
In now, G-Man Goldie. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Goldie.
Grounded to short. Kemp is there. And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
the second
time.
Baseman, G-Man.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Castellano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Play ball. 3.
5-2 the final today. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Rosas with his 4th win this season.
Braves.
Carson
5
Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
19 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding in, G-Man Goldie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
G-Man Goldie.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. McGee is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe.
So stepping in, G-Man Goldie. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Another 0-2 coming. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they
Trying to pick things up where he left off. G-Man Goldie.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a rib.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Ray Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball right side. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Settling in now, G-Man Goldie. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gorman ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Let's play ball.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up now, G-Man Goldie, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
G-Man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go in.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Perez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game. And it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Kell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freddie Kell.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now. G-Man Goldie, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Digging in, G-Man Goldie, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Goldie.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
At the plate, Sheldon Farron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Farron.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So a big moment here and standing in. One Gratterall, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the 0-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vernon Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this. Try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Barons posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Ramon Barreto earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Quincy Devitt hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's based.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in, number 29. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Number 29.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still stepping in, G-Man Goldie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
G-Man Goldie.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That was aggressive pitching.
So striding forward now G-Man Goldie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball 1.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Quintana.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years. One of the best.
At the plate, Juan Gratterall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gratterall.
Popped up. Skoll is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Into the box now. G-Man Goldie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Kell has room in foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Oh, and there's the good curve. Ready for another chance. G-Man Goldie, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quintana has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Birmingham put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. G-Man Goldie comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Goldie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And now we'll look at the start. Digging in for his second at-bat, G-Man Goldie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop.
Play ball.
Juan Gratterall steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Gratterall.
Hit out towards second. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie.
The batter, the second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Arias is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, G-Man Goldie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set. The 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Standing in, Luis Quintana. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The left fielder, Luis Quintana.
Sent on the ground out to second. Goldie. And that's the first out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, G-Man Goldie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ball.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Paul Arturo earns his first win of the season.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. 3. He's there.
Into the box, G-Man Goldie, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And late reactions, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Patrick Costanzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Camacho, the runner at second with one away. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, G-Man Goldie. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Didn't look to me like that was much. Ready now, G-Man Goldie. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Goldie.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on two. 4-0 the score tonight. Montgomery used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 4 runs.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, G-Man Goldie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
G-Man Goldie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting line.
He stay.
Leading off the inning, G-Man Goldie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard hit ball to second. Pena comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. He's out.
Digging in now, G-Man Goldie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
3. He's out. 3. He stays. Out.
So striding in, Cyrus Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. tack on another here as the runner scores from. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI.
Ready to take his hacks again. G-Man Goldie, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
At the plate, Burt Willard. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Burt Willard.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards second. Goldie has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Play ball. He's 3. Out. 3.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Montgomery Biscuits took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
4 hours
Connor
and
Roberts
33 minutes.
wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Thank you
R.D.
for joining us
Molina
here this
couldn't escape
afternoon.
the 4th inning
And we
as
remind
he
you
slapped
to
with the
please
loss.
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3 out.
So coming to the plate,
Leading
G-Man
up for the
Goldie.
Barons,
He'll get to take his
the
first
second
cuts
baseman,
here.
G-Man Goldie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Cortez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. 3 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Brian
right
Camacho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now to the plate, G-Man Goldie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
G-Man.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Allegri gets his lead at first, nobody out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Leading off the inning, Antonio Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but in the middle innings, they're down by.
Oh, and he can't come up. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Patrick Costanzo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throw to first gets him, so the
3. 4. Take
your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, G-Man Goldie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Goldie.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Julio Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Julio Gonzalez.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Now at the plate, G-Man Goldie.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Goldie.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Barons.
Striding in to start the 9th, Burt Willard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners. Down 2, playing on the road. Not in easy trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is 4-2 the final score tonight. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hector Santiago earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
The game's future star. Dylan Covey, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Let's play ball. Heat base.
Now batting, G-Man Goldie. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Goldie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Jay, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Elvis Escobedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Is on the ground is short, could be 2. 1 on to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, G-Man Goldie. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Goldie.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Anton Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anton Mendoza.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Goldie. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
batting,
Cliff Marsh.
The first baseman, Cliff Marsh.
To the right side, should get the runner to third. In. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, G-Man Goldie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Goldie.
Hit on the ground out to short. Costanzo scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, G-Man Goldie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Roll. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Laird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Wise. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Wise.
Liner towards second. Oh, look at the stop. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in and looking for more, G-Man Goldie. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So digging in to win it here, G-Man Goldie, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now in the box, G-Man Goldie. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2-strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Andres Pena. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. 2-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. Gold air. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. Montgomery wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Number 44 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Mark Cisneros.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. R.D. Molina is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
In now, G-Man Goldie. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Goldie.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat.
Striding in, Alexis Balladares. He flew out in his last at bat.
Alexis.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets this one down. Skoll gloves it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Avalos is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elliott
number 34. Elliott.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So stepping in, Alexis Baladares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Let's play ball. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dwayne Rose. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Play ball. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Ready once again, G-Man Goldie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Popped up. Martinez just to the right of the mound, one away.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 2-2. Ground to short. To second for on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Play ball.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
3 runs on 8 hits.
It's time.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping up now, G-Man Goldie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
G-Man Goldie.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Vargas has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Settling in now, G-Man Goldie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot.
Digging in, G-Man Goldie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Goldie.
From the belt, the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Saucedo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly this only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Return throw is in time.
Ready for another shot now. G-Man Goldie and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Jackson Generals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Jackson Generals, 3 runs on.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Almonte aboard here at first with nobody out.
The left fielder, Alexis Baladeri.
Swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up on the backhand. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball. He's safe. 4-4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, G-Man Goldie. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
G-Man Goldie.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So,
out 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
At the plate, Bartolo Armas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bartolo Armas.
The ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, G-Man Goldie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Alexis Baladeri.
The left fielder, Alexis Baladeri.
On the second, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Leading off the inning, G-Man Goldie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Regan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's running, hit back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Fred Knight. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 0-2, here it is. Third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank.
At the plate, Chris Gill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit. The infield, he's going to wave him.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, G-Man Goldie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-1 home. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. There is rain in the area, but Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
Stepping in, Darius Locke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit handed against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So chalk that one up as an E. Stepping into the box, G-Man Goldie, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Rudolph is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, DeAndre Rudolph. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, DeAndre.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, G-Man Goldie.
The second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
3 runs already home here. On a line to shortstop.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder
standing in, Ruben Beam.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Beam.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Into the box, G-Man Goldie.
Second baseman, G-Man Goldie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Ready for another chance. G-Man Goldie, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Goldie.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
At the ball.
And he takes ball one.
No strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Charlie Tilson would be next. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He was retired via